Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, man. Caris Levert coming home, going to Cleveland, has literally just been traded about 15 minutes ago, man. Crazy, absolutely crazy, but welcome back to the channel. If you guys enjoy this video, you like daily Cavs content, daily NBA content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. This trade, I think, is perfect. This trade is literally perfect. I made a video yesterday talking about Caris Levert coming to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I was a little worried about the asking price, thinking maybe Indiana was going to want 2 first-round draft picks, as they mentioned, for Caris. I believe this would be the start of the Indiana Pacers just kind of trading away everyone. I would imagine Turner, Sabonis, those 2 guys are coming up next, which is cool for Indiana because Isaiah Jackson's a stud. But here's the trade. Caris Levert and a 2022 second-round pick to Cleveland for Ricky Rubio, a lottery-protected first-round pick this season, 2022 second-round pick via Houston, and a 2027 second-round pick via Utah. So, crazy, man. The Cavs got some lottery protection on it, which is absolutely beautiful. So that means, basically, if for some reason Cleveland kind of stumbles here, misses the playoffs, they'll have their first-round draft pick. So this is perfect, man. Shout out to the Cavs front office, their GM, Kobe Altman. I think this was a phenomenal trade, and Caris is going to do a lot of things for this team. It's going to be interesting. I don't think you can bench. I don't think you can throw a guy like Caris on the bench. Caris's defense is fine, though. His defense is fine. I know I was a little worried about, kind of putting Isaac Okoro on the bench, kind of losing that momentum. But at the end of the day, Isaac Okoro, he's only in his second year, so he's still developing. And come playoff time, you never know, man. You never know how these young cats are going to play. And I think the backcourt duo of Darius Garland and Caris Levert, I think that's going to be phenomenal. I really think that's going to be phenomenal. It's been clear, especially with Darius Garland being out the last couple of games, but I think it was so abundantly clear when Lauri Markkanen went down with his ankle injury. And, it's just, Lauri's like a 14-point-per-game scorer who helps space the floor. They just didn't have a guy that they could rely on outside of Darius Garland, offensively speaking. And so, Darius Garland misses the last couple of games, and you're going with Brandon Goodwin. I think Brandon Goodwin's a dog, and I hope this move doesn't mean the end of Brandon Goodwin in the rotation, getting like solid, consistent minutes. I don't think it will. But, come playoff time, you're relying on a lot of young players, a guy who was literally just signed this season. So I think the moves with Rajon Rondo, Caris Levert, I think the Cavs are probably going to be done with the trade deadline now. Hopefully this gets kind of things going in the NBA trade deadline. Just kind of hopefully this kind of jump starts everything. This is like the second trade so far that we've seen in the week, but this one is definitely big and substantial. Who knows about Colin Sexton? I don't really know what the Cavs are going to do about Colin Sexton. He's a restricted free agent. I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to move him this season. Right now, they decide to move him, get some more depth, maybe some more wing depth. But I like this trade a lot, man. Caris Levert, about 19 points per game this season. Last year, he averaged well over 20. Not well over 20, he averaged over 20 points per game. This year from downtown, he's definitely struggling, but you're not going to leave Caris Levert open with a wide open 3. He's going to take a couple of attempts per game. I guess is at least 5. This is so cool, man. This is so cool. I cannot wait to see how it goes down. I believe the Cavs play today, right? Yeah, I believe the Cavs play at like 5. They play in an hour. Caris Levert definitely will not be playing in that basketball game. But after the trade deadline this next week, the Cavs got to be feeling pretty good, man. So that's it for today. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If we get this video to 100 likes, I'll go ahead and drop a what does Caris Levert kind of offer the Cleveland Cavaliers for the rest of the season. So that's it for today. Hit the like button, hit that sub button. Drop some comments down below on this trade. I'm going to go ahead and give Cleveland an A, maybe even an A+. And then for Indiana, this is fine. This is fine. They got fleeced. But you're getting a first-round draft pick, man. You're getting a first-round draft pick. It's not going to be a good first-round draft pick, most likely. So, Indiana, maybe like a C, dude. I don't want to be too mean to them, but doesn't seem like they, seems almost as if they're about to trade Sabonis and Miles Turner and, just kind of acquire a bunch of draft picks along with young player depth, possibly. That's probably what they're going to be going in with the Sabonis and Turner trade. So when all three of those guys are gone, maybe even TJ Warren, they're going to have just, a bunch of first-round draft picks and or young talent. So hit the like button, hit that sub button, drop some grades down below. I'll see you guys later.